better take advantage of this super easy car duplication money glitch that's working right now in Grand Theft Auto Online over at your mansion. So what you will need is a car that you want to go ahead and duplicate, which should be a fully upgraded Arena War vehicle. And then on top of that, in slot number 1, we're going to make sure that we got some free Elegy RH8. So slot number 1, free Elegy RH8. And then other than that, car you want to go ahead and duplicate. And then we will need a friend just to go ahead and stand inside of the mansion while we simply go ahead and duplicate cars super fast. So I'm going to go duplicate a car real quick. Let me show you how this is done. We're going to go to the big door over here, and we're going to choose the driveway. And then once we hit the driveway, we're going to hit the gate. And then once we hit the gate, pop open your phone, call up your mechanic, and then choose the mansion and request that free Elegy RH8 in slot number 1. As soon as it appears, pop open your interaction menu and return that vehicle to personal storage. Go back into the mansion in the garage, level 1, and then you'll notice that the free Elegy RH8 has disappeared. So we're going to go to the blue circle, and we're going to go ahead and replace the free Elegy RH8 with the car that we want to duplicate, just like so. So it thinks that this ISI right now is a free Elegy RH8. So we're going to get inside the ISI, and we're going to take it inside of the mod shop. So we're going to change one thing on the vehicle, and change it back. There we go. And then just simply back out. Now from there, we have just duplicated a car here in the game. Right there. Now, we're going to go ahead and do it again real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and replace slot number 1 with the ISI, or excuse me, the free Elegy RH8, just like that. All right, let's hit the big door real quick. Then we're going to go outside. We're going to go ahead and call up that free Elegy RH8 in slot number 1 that I just put there. And sometimes, you guys, if you do this really fast, you might have to sit here for a minute. Yeah, and have to wait on the car. Now we're going to go ahead and return that to personal storage. And we're going to return back into the actual garage itself. The car has been disappeared. Perfect. Blue circle. And then replace that car with the car we want to duplicate, just like that. Let's get into the ISI. Let's press right on the D-pad. And we're going to change one thing on the vehicle, and then change it back. And then there we go. We just duplicated another car. That easy and that fast. So I'm sure Rockstar does know about this glitch, which is why we should be taking advantage of this and filling up as many garages. I do suggest you go over and you use your second character, which is, you have your second character where you have all your duplicated cars, and then you have your first character where you have all your modded cars, so you don't clog up your first character with, basically, I don't know, cars that need to get sold and not having modded cars, considering the fact that both of your characters do share a bank account. So while selling, you will run into this problem right here. I just got done selling one, and the price has been cut in half. So if I continuously keep selling cars, I'm going to get hit with a daily settlement, and I'm not going to be getting as much money as the actual original car that I've sold in the very beginning. Like Grand Theft Auto 6 is not going to have glitches like this, completely invisible, off the radar, God mode glitch. So we're going to need a facility, we're going to need an agency, and real quick before we actually go into our facility, we're going to need to go ahead and make a playlist that has a race in it. So that's what I'm going to do real quick right now. So just watch me. We're going to go in here, we're going to create a playlist. I'm going to find a race, I'm going to put that race in the playlist, and then I'm going to go ahead and save the actual playlist just like this. It's that easy. All right, now we got our playlist, so we can go ahead and keep that forever. All right, now we don't have to do the playlist thing. Now pop open your phone and contact Franklin. This is what you're going to need an agency for, and we're going to go ahead and request a payphone hit from Franklin as soon as he answers. All right, so right here, second one. Go ahead and choose that. Just wait for a second for him to give you the actual payphone hit. And then we're going to go ahead and head on inside of our actual facility. So for our facility, you guys need the security camera stuff to where we can go ahead and contact Merriweather and send out hits. So we're just going to go back here, right over to the camera. All right, so now what we're going to do is just go ahead and choose one of these things, and we're going to go ahead and spectate and or just put mercenaries on a character that is in the session. Now, as soon as I see the actual character, I'm going to hurry up, pause menu, online, playlists, and start up that playlist that we just made. Hurry up and be fast about this. So you're going to get shot across the map, possibly. And then down just like this. Into the job. Go ahead and back out of the job. Alright. Now we're invisible over on Mount Chiliad. So, we can either job teleport to the payphone, or we can go ahead and use something like a Sparrow helicopter. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Sparrow helicopter. So, we're going to fly around the mountain real quick. I think the payphone is right up around the corner. And when we get to the payphone, it's going to be the final step in which we can go ahead and activate invisibility. It's off the radar, and we're going to be in God mode all at the same time. So here we go. Now, this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need a sticky bomb. I don't have sticky bombs, so I got to buy sticky bombs. I use them a lot. They're my favorite bomb in the game. What's yours? All right, we're going to put a sticky bomb on the phone, just like this. Now, as soon as I press right on the D-pad, I'm going to press left on the D-pad to go ahead and blow myself up. Now, go ahead and accept this wasted alert, and you're going to see a cutscene. You can skip the cutscene by pressing X or A, and then there you go, guys. Simple as is. We are completely invisible, we're off the radar, and we're in God mode. So you can go ahead and use this as your discretion. I do advise you not to go out there and super grief people, because there is a possibility of your account maybe getting suspended and or banned, even though I haven't really heard of anything like that through the days that I've been here, which has been since day one using glitches. I'm going to show you the new workaround for the God Mode Avenger here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So you must park your Avenger on your mansion area to where you can go ahead and teleport just like this by pressing the wire triangle button. Teleport right inside. I parked mine by the driveway, so you guys might want to try the same thing. All right, now pop open your phone. We're going to call up Martin or Gerald, and we're going to go ahead and request a job from one of those guys real quick. All right, now once we go ahead and get that job, since we're like right here, we should have the ability of like holding right on the D-pad to go ahead and go actually into our mansion. So once you get that job, we're going to do that real quick. All right, now for some reason, I'm invisible. I don't know why, but yeah. All right, so we're going to pop open our phone real quick, and we're going to go ahead and go into that job. Now, when I back out of this job, I need to go ahead and press wire triangle to go ahead and get back into the Avenger, to teleport inside of it. Is what we're trying to do here. Oh. Okay, spamming triangle. Oh, no, not in the right spot. And then just glitches you out like this. All right, so obviously, I wasn't standing in the correct area. So this may take you guys a couple tries. Let's try this again a couple more times. Stand right there to where you can teleport in. Very important. You need to be able to teleport in. All right, but you also need to be able to go into your mansion. All right, cool. So let's go into our mansion here real quick. We should get the ability. You have holding right on the D-pad. So it's just a sweet spot over here. Okay, so now we're in our mansion. Pop up in my phone. Let's go ahead and accept the job real quick. Go into the settings. All right, let's press wire triangle, I think right there. And then we're just going to simply back out and then go ahead and spam wire triangle to get into the Avenger. Oh, nope, kicked me out again. All right, we have to get into that sweet spot right there. But it keeps kicking me out over there. So this is a little bit, yeah, you're going to have to work with this. All right, just wanted to make sure that I'm teleporting inside there. So I'm going to stand exactly right here. This looks like this is the sweet spot. You got to find that sweet spot. And then once again, back out. Wire triangle. We're going in. You have a millisecond to go ahead and do it. All right, we spawned inside of the Avenger. Now, since we got kicked out of the mansion with the Avenger, we're going to go ahead and take this bad boy up into the air, and I'm going to go ahead and get on my other account here, and we're going to get on that other account. I'm going to get in a Sparrow helicopter, and we are going to light this Avenger up with mad missiles, because how many missiles can it take? Does anybody even know down in the comment sections below how many missiles an Avenger can actually take now these days? Back in the day when it first came into the game, number one, it was a lot faster, and number two, it could take a lot more missiles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God mode. Look what it looks like too over here. I'm first person. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, that's me shooting me. Nah, you're not taking me out, man. Just imagine if you were in this thing and it was fully manned. 3 gunners on this sucker. And you could have a co-pilot as well. The Avenger is one of the most dangerous vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online still today. In 2026, if it is fully manned, I remember many times I've actually been trapped in areas on the map, like under the map, having to hide from teams of people that are out there griefing with one of these things. So anyways, from there, you guys, new workaround for the Avenger God Mode glitch completely solo. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!